Welcome to Royal Cyber. In this video, we are going to demonstrate you the use case which we have developed for our client, that is a GTKI-based credit management system, and it is done using Microsoft Copilot. So everybody is looking for agentic AI automation and integrating it with SAP EcoSpace, we can leverage our data and we can do wonders. So here itself, we have used agentic AI and we have connected it to our data. And then we have created an automation which can process the incoming invoice. It can take the decision that whether we should approve this invoice or we can reject it. So let's talk about the problem statement which we have, like what is the drawbacks of manual invoice credit decision and KPI analysis. So first of all, we have a volume overload. There's a lot of invoice coming on daily basis to be processed. We need to manually extract the information from the invoice, like what is the invoice number, so what are the pending amount, and we need to do a manual analysis of this. And also the data is distributed among different tables and it is scattered among the different tables of our database. So the final decision makings, it's take a lot of time. So we are going to simplify this process. So what solution we are proposing? We are proposing agentic AI for SAP ECC credit management. And what are the key capabilities we are enabling using this automation is that live credit scoring, like it is dynamic and it is continuously checking for customer risk profiles, and we are doing the periodic check on top of this. Then we are taking the automated decision whether we need to approve, hold, or reject this order. Then we are using a smart document reading. We are extracting the information from the invoices using AI itself, and the whole automation is configured to do the smart data record reading, proactive order checks, making a final decision whether we need to approve this invoice or not. So coming to the architecture, if you will see here, for orchestration of agentic AI, we have used Microsoft Copilot agent. Now, it is a collection of agents working together to take the final decision. And in that, means we are triggering automation exactly designed in Power Automate, which can do the extraction of incoming invoice. So whatever the data, relevant data we need to extract from the invoice, it will done in this automation. Then with that data, we are triggering an OData service which will go to the backend system. It will read open items and it will update the credit exposure. It will see that whatever the relevant data for this customer we have in our table, and then we are calculating the credit KPIs like overexposure limit, and then what is the aging means amount over the period of 30 days, over the period of 60 days, over the period of 90 days. We are calculating all of those data. And then we are feeding all of this data back to this Microsoft Copilot agent, that is a final decision making agent. And the last agent, the decision making agent, using its AI intelligence, take the final decision based upon the rules we define for this AI, whether we need to process this invoice or not. So if we'll talk about this data architecture, whatever the agent we have created, first of all, we are creating we have orchestrated a invoice data extraction agent, which extract the information from the invoices. Then the second agent is a KPI calculation agent. It calculates the key performance indicator, like what are the pending invoice data, what are the pending invoices from the SAP system, especially the open invoice data for any customers relies in BL5 and T code. So we are extracting those information and calculating the KPI, and then we have feeding this data into the final decision making agent, which will take the final decision whether we need to approve this invoice or reject it. So in the means now we will show you the live demo of this particular solution that we have built. So if you will see here, uh, let me ask our agent that please process the incoming invoice. We will ask this question. So it will ask you the question that please upload the invoice. We are giving this invoice name. Now it will read this invoice and it will do all of the KPI calculation and it will give the final decision. So it takes couple of minutes to come to the conclusion, and we will wait for couple of minutes. Okay, so can you see this? We have categorized this customer as customer good. Risk category is B. What is the credit limit we have given for this customer? It is also fetching this data. What are the payment terms we have for this customer? It has extracted those information. It has extracted the open balance for this particular customer. What are the aging details we have, like whatever the pending amount we have with this customer for 30 days, for 60 days, for 90 days, overdue above 90 days. We have also we are calculating this, and then it is taking this final decision that customer good risk category is there, and it is giving that all of this information. So this is the small demo which we have created, and it is taking the final decision that we need to process this invoice or not. Thank you.